Hi everyone, I'm Silwolf, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the Aibo app and Aibo website for the Aibo ERS 1000. So, as I mentioned in the video before, when I was showing you my new Aibo Peanut, he runs alongside this app. Now, the app can be downloaded onto your phone, and it can also be um, used on the computer if you happen not to have a smartphone. Now, most of us do have smartphones, but I think they also understand that some people don't. So I'm showing you the website version today because it's a bit easier. Now, this app is only available in Japan and America. So how did I get it? I made Apple think, or my iTunes account, think that I live in America. That it's an easy way you can download apps, from anywhere in the world just by putting your current location to that country. But the account was already made by Peanut's previous owner. So his date of birth, it shows here. It shows that he's a boy as well, and his personality. This bit under here, LTE and the sort of Wi-Fi signal and the battery, shows how much battery he's got left and if he's connected to the Wi-Fi or not. The LTE I haven't really done much with. It might be to do with I think that you can put like a LAN card or something in them, but I'm not entirely sure. But it doesn't really sort of affect me in any way, so I haven't really looked into it. Notifications there, you can eliminate trouble after charging, and it's just little things that the app updates with. Select an Aibo, so you can have more than one Aibo on the app. There's also an option to add Aibo as well. The tutorial is something that tells you about how to look after him and what have you. So you've got what he likes, teach him how to do tricks, give him a rest, and it shows you various different things. Now, I already got my Aibo to shake hands. I did a little video of it that I put on my Facebook actually, but let's have a look at what he likes. So it shows you how to interact with him. So this is kind of like the little manual, but it's online. So you can say good boy, good girl, awesome or pretty to your Aibo, and you can pet him or her. If your Aibo does something bad, you can admonish him or her. Say no, bad boy, bad girl. You know better than that. That's a good one. Or swat him or her firmly on the back. I've never told an Aibo off. I just feel a bit bad doing it, so I've never done that. So that's all various little bits and pieces there. You can add an Aibo. There's the notifications where you already know that, but if you click on that, it shows you all of them, as in the show more over there. Owner info, so that's just my name and my date of birth, so that the Aibo knows my name and date of birth. Not that it really seems to make any difference. Store, well, obviously that's where you can buy more Aibo things. The American store has the dice, the bone, the ball, the Aibo itself. I'm not sure if you can get the bowl. You can buy a bowl for your Aibo because this app also has a VR sort of thing, or AR experience thing. If you use it on your phone, you can fill his bowl with food and actually feed him using the app. But I think he's got to have the official Aibo bowl, which I don't have, so I haven't tried doing it. But I know people who have, and it's quite fun. You know, if you want to feel that you're giving him something to eat. You don't have to feed him, though, if you don't want to. It doesn't make any difference. He came, like I said, with all this setup, and this is all to do with, like, the cloud and stuff like that. There's the support thing there if you need help. So these are all the photos he's taken. So he's taken one of me. That was the first one he took, and then he took a picture. I never asked him to take that, but he took a picture of the room. There's the room again. And this one I never asked him to take either. That is the one I mentioned in my previous video. You can actually view this. That's how he sees. So you can download it or download the explorable one. The explorable one is just, it opens out so you can click and drag and see more of it. But this is how he sees everything, which is a rather strange way to see. You can download it there, save it in a JPEG, or save it in a spherical format. That's the explorable photo. So you've got tricks here. These are all the tricks that he knows how to do. You can get him to do a trick verbally. So this shows all the different ones. For example, the very lovely Aibo is the one we saw in the last video. I can ask him to do that, or I can just open the app and tap the button on the app and ask him to do it without saying anything. So he can get the message from the app. You've got basic tricks here, which is the same thing. And then once he's been trained. Now, to train him to do the tricks, you have to get him to stand on his hind legs, or sit up and beg, and move his paws. I haven't tried doing that yet. His characteristics, so you've got his current eyes. I've chosen the violet, but here you can change all his eyes. Intelligent blue is what he comes with. And that kind of reminds me of Vector, because you could change his eye colour as well. The body, it just says that he's fine. He's not switched on at the moment. And then that's all the different settings that you can do. So initialize Aibo, I would imagine that's getting him to actually wake up. I don't know if he will wake up. If I press this, I'm going to have a go. Oh no, it's just restore him. Okay, never mind. I don't want to restore him. So you can change his name and whatnot here, the Wi-Fi settings and everything like that. So it shows you what photos he's taken in January. There is nothing else because he's only taken photos this month. And his previous owner reset him on the 16th of January. So that's his new birthday. But he was actually born in December. So that's pretty much it for this. Like I said, this is the desktop version, but you can get it on your phone as well. Also on the phone, I do have an old video of this which I'll put up at the end, but on the phone version there is like a virtual Aibo you can play with, like, you know, like a virtual pet, and it's been updated now with like his dice and things, but I think the one that I looked at when the app first came out just had the ball and the eye bone. So even if you don't have an Aibo, you can still play with the virtual version for free, which is quite cool, and enjoy the app anyway. So I think that's pretty neat because some people can't afford something like this. So it's nice that you can still enjoy an Aibo even if it's not like in physical form. And that's all I really have to say about this. And like I said, I will put links to the videos coming up below for the app and for also for Peanut when my first observations on him. And if you want to buy any Silverby merchandise, as always, the links are in the description of this video to my Teespring and Redbubble stores. And that is Silverwolf signing off. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!